ever misplaced your keys only to find them in the oddest place, like the refrigerator? Or have you ever experienced that nostalgic rush upon hearing an old song, transporting you back to a time when you were younger, perhaps more carefree? These instances, as peculiar as they may seem, are actually fascinating demonstrations of our memory's two distinct systems at play: short-term and long-term memory. Short-term memory, also known as working memory, is like your brain's scratch pad. It temporarily holds a small amount of information in an active, easily accessible state. Picture it as a mental sticky note where you jot down a phone number or an address you need to remember for a few moments. It's immediate, it's fleeting, and it's limited. Most of us can only hold about 5 to 9 items in our short-term memory. Try remembering a 10-digit phone number at a glance, and you'll see what we mean. On the other end of the spectrum, we have long-term memory, the vast, seemingly limitless storehouse of everything we've ever experienced, learned, or felt. It's like a vast library where all your life's events, facts you've learned, skills you've acquired, and personal experiences are stored. These memories can last from a few minutes to a lifetime. Remember that old song we mentioned? That's your long-term memory at work. So what separates these two types of memory? Well, one key difference lies in their duration and capacity. As we've mentioned, short-term memory is brief and limited. It's like a sprint. Long-term memory, on the other hand, is more like a marathon, with memories that can last as long as we live. Another key difference is the type of information each memory holds. Short-term memory usually contains information that you're consciously aware of, while long-term memory consists of knowledge that's often recalled unconsciously or automatically. For instance, you might struggle to recall a random fact for a quiz, short-term memory, but you don't have to think twice about how to tie your shoes or ride a bike, long-term memory. The process of transferring information from short-term to long-term memory is known as consolidation. It's kind of like moving files from your computer's desktop to a hard drive for long-term storage. This process can be influenced by a variety of factors, such as repetition, association, emotional state, and even sleep. In conclusion, while both short-term and long-term memory serve vital roles in how we process and retain information, they differ significantly. Short-term memory is our brain's temporary storage system, holding a limited amount of information for a short period. In contrast, long-term memory is our brain's permanent storage, capable of holding vast amounts of information for extended periods. Both types of memory are essential to our daily lives, helping us navigate the world around us and shaping who we are as individuals. So, the next time you forget where you put your keys, or an old song brings a tear to your eye, remember, it's all part of the wondrous workings of your memory.